So, oh gosh, 2014, taking it way back. I remember it was like a July, and we probably had 30 people in the house. Our house ended right after the fireplace at the window, and everybody was crammed in there. And at that time, we were like, this is horrible. It was hot, claustrophobic. And I just remember that was kind of like a defining moment where we're like, you know what, we need to build a bigger house. And so because we're so intentional with building this house so that we could have kingdom here, with putting Bibles in the slabs and, writing scripture on the wall and, claiming authority over this property, when you come into this place, it's an easy place to just walk into peace. You know that there's a movie, Kevin Costner was in it, and it was like, if you build it, they will come.
Field of Dreams.
Field of Dreams, that movie. If you build it, they will come.
If you build it, he will come.
And it's kind of funny because it kind of got my head out of the sky and into, hey, I'm a builder. I don't play instruments, I don't sing, but what I do is I build and I cultivate and I connect people, and that's what I do.
The catalyst for Abide starting was just a door shutting in our life abruptly, and us having to make a decision as to what direction we wanted to go. And so we chose to go towards Jesus instead of away from him. And part of moving towards Jesus was him asking us, what do you love? What's important to you? And us choosing worship over everything we could have chose. We just said worship is what we want, because in worship, we experience your presence.
And I remember when we got that door shut, the word of the Lord to me, he's always so faithful. He told me a word that you would be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing. So it's like even the Father, it's like, okay, you're going through this really not so awesome circumstance, but I'm here with you, and you will be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing. So it's like, it shows that he has a purpose for me in all of this, and that he's going to provide for it too. So it's like, I really felt, his comfort the whole time.
All we're doing with Abide is we're saying there is more than one expression of what Jesus died for, and we're just going to bring it back to the home. We're going to create family. We are going to build a foundation for unity and revival, and anyone who wants to join us, we are going to help you walk through that process and fund it. So that is where we're headed with Abide, is to restore family and build it on the foundation of authenticity, vulnerability, trust, and love.
Father of kindness, you have poured out grace. You brought me out of darkness. You have filled me with your peace. And giver of mercy, oh my help in time of need. Lord, I can't help but sing. Oh, faithful you are, faithful forever you will be, faithful you are, yes you are. All your promises are yes and amen. All your promises are yes and amen. I've had my own kids.
I'm sitting there watching my own kids, you know, lifting their hands and like worshiping with all their heart. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's my kid. And I'm like, I love it.
You pull me from the ashes, you have broken every curse and blessed every dreamer. You have set this captive free. Lord, I can't help but sing faithful, faithful you are.
So in all of this, we just want to invite you to come experience a presence, come experience, you know, a healthy environment with people who are going to love you.
We don't want anyone to miss out on an opportunity to encounter the love of God and to be in an atmosphere where they can come into contact with who God says they are.
We look forward to seeing you at the next Divine Worship Night.